Actually, I should change the language to make sure I'm not inviting you to stupid.
Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay on this Sunday. Gonna start off with a game of Sky Team with Gladys.
Hola, everyone.
And we also have to finish filling out the schedule.
Oh, I don't know why my my BG is loading and I just have the wooden screen background. There we go. All right, so
I'm trying to think of what the second last game is gonna be.
are you after light game?
No? Are you gonna invite?
Yeah, I am right now. Just give me a sec.
Hello, Real Blue Swan. Yeah, BGA Servers have been horrible the last couple of days, but I think they've been okay today. Hello, Lobster.
Hang on now. Expel. We gotta pick a map, by the way, before I invite, I guess. That was on easy. Do you want to do a live thing, or what do you want to do?
Do you want to do a live thing? What the hell is Advanced Permanent Total Trust?
What is that? Disable anyway. Only recommended for experienced pilots and turn-based tables. This is not the intended way to play the game. This can impact the experience and difficulty.
I'll skip the strategy phase. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, our friend talked.
So that means it shouldn't be a live game, but it would mean no talking between rounds.
It's just because you don't need to discuss it. It's just whatever. What difficulty
You don't
should
have
we
trust.
do?
Well, you should do a hard one.
So black or red?
Do a difficult one, but not a timed one.
Okay. So black. I don't even know if I've ever done black. I don't like this.
Why?
I've never done black.
It's a fake plane.
Still.
I'm not gonna actually die in real life if we fail it.
Yeah, but it feels like it's new stuff that I've not played. Like new things to think of.
Hello, Dan. Yeah, servers seem better today at least.
Welcome to Turbulence. Oh no, it's Turbulence.
What is that?
It's the expansion. Oh well. Oh my god, the cards are so small.
I don't think there's any mechanic that I haven't played with here though. Have you played with the wind before?
No. That's what I mean. If I play a hard thing, there's gonna be plenty of things I've never done before. Like a lot of things on this screen I've never done.
Alright, would you like to be pilot or co-pilot? Hello, Alex.
I don't know.
Are you freaking out already?
Yeah, there's so many things I've not done, and it's even like freaking the brake. What is this?
The brake?
Look at it!
There's the icy brakes.
I've never done that either.
She'll be right.
What the hell? I want to be co-pilot.
I think icy brakes, we have to do the brakes in the same round, I think. So you see there's a special thing for me and then a special thing for both of us. Pretty sure we have to do like 2 and 2 in the same round.
Oh no, that's awful.
The wind is a bit different. So the wind, it starts at +3. That's going to be our like default moving distance from the engine. But if we keep moving axis, then the like the +3 will move to +0 or something, or minus. So if we put in 1 + 1 on the engine, we would move 5 right now.
Oh, this is awful!
No, it's fine. We just have to move the axis first. We move it away from the +3. We start going against the wind.
But even on the side, it's written +3 on left and right.
Yeah, we have to move the axis like 2 spaces, then it goes to +2. Which is fine, because we want to move in the first round anyway. We just want to move 1 spot, though. Okay, so we want synchronization and the other one... You don't sound like you're going to have a fun time. Do you want anticipation?
Try... I mean, I like all of them except working together.
Each
And
player can once
adaptation.
per game turn one of the... Once per game seems bad. I think anticipation, you get to re-roll one dice every... the first player
No,
gets to re-roll a
I
dice.
agree. I said I like all of them except working together
Alright, let's go.
and adaptation. I really don't like adaptations. What's per game? Trash.
Okay.
Bon. Okay, well. So, what am I?
You're orange.
So, okay, so we want just to go left.
We want to move one, and yeah, we want to start going to the left. So ideally, I would put a high number in the...
Yeah, I get that. But like, how do you do the break? Like, what's the strategy?
I don't think it's completely
No, I
urgent
think
at the
no. What it
moment.
matters is you. You lead the way because you blew.
Yeah,
No?
so I agree with that, but it's not an urgent matter for this round.
I mean, yeah, but I need to understand.
Let's go. I'm running out of BGA time explaining stuff.
Well, technically, you should lead the way also for synchronization. It's too much to scroll up and down, even in full screen. Wait, oh, you already placed.
Yep, I just placed.
Wow. Okay. Mm.
What did you place?
I reroll
Oh.
everything. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. I think we already die.
Why?
Oh, we'll see. At least there's not the kerosene because I always forget about kerosene. it's hard to see.
Okay, you get to place the...
Oh, yes. Okay, we don't die.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, everything seems fine.
Look at all these things and I rerolled. Like, what the hell, man? I thought we were dead. Okay, well, thankfully...
We don't have to move, but it's going to be hard to not move. So I would prefer not to move. Actually, sorry, we can move two. We can move just two. Moving two would be ideal.
So to move two, we need... Hang on, it's plus
We have
three.
+3 wind, so we really only have to put 6 together.
Okay. Well, hang on. We moved two. Ah, yeah, to get on the double plane.
Yeah, to avoid the dice.
Yes, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Well then. Oh, this is so tricky. Oh, you re-rolled.
No, it's your turn. It's your turn. You have the special ability at the start.
Oh, I was trying to select a die and it was not working. Oh, okay, that's actually amazing. Go. Yes. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna do this first.
Just making sure we don't die.
We're alive! I feel so alive. Okay. I guess we go here. Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. And are we supposed to go full on break, or we can do like 3 or whatever?
I don't think we have to I don't know, we do have to complete it. It is something that has to be completed.
Okay.
Oh, right, no, you should lead with the synchronization because I can place anywhere. You should lead
What?
with the flaps and the landing gear because I can place the dice anywhere, whereas you have to go in order.
Yes, right.
So now we just don't want to move for quite a few rounds in a row.
I'm aware. That's tricky.
And we can leave the axis pointing towards me because then it's going to move the plane towards the 0. So if we leave it at this exact axis direction, then the wind will move to 0. So we should do that before we try to move 0 with the plane.
So wait, when we move the plane, that's when the wind changes?
No, when we move the axis.
Yeah, so how do you go on 0 if it's
Because
already close to the X?
it's currently tilting towards me too. So the plane is going to move to the +1, then to the 0. 2 spaces.
That I can see, but on the axis, it's already on the
Yeah,
last
it just has to stay
arrow.
where it is right now. It doesn't move any further towards me.
I don't understand, but okay.
We put the same number, it stays where it is.
Ah, okay, you don't change. Okay, I got it. All right, so no change.
You lead the way with the synchronization.
Okay. Where did you go? You went there. Ah. So, sorry. We want to do the axis and then we move. Is that correct?
Ideally, unless you're going to start tilting it towards yourself. See, now it moves to the 0.
Okay.
So now there's no wind behind us.
He went there. D'accord. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Minus. How about you already used 2 dice? Oh, screw it. We believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a DOS. I guess you can go here. Oula. My screen is frozen.
Let's refresh.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, my move is this. Oh, we're doing well. I'm less panicky now.
Why are you shocked? Okay, it has to be possible to finish. Therefore, there's no reason we can't do it.
Oh yeah, but
we need to start working on the breaks.
Oh, well.
So I think you're first player. You can just start because we need to actually do it this round. I'm pretty sure the next 4 rounds, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the next 4 rounds we have to do 2 breaks each time. So it's actually going to be really hard, but still possible.
Well, that's impossible.
No, it's possible.
Oh, it's not impossible if we have the. Oh, I should have put the black
die. No, it's
die
just
on
one die each that we have to commit to it. What?
Oh no, okay. I'm sorry. Oh no, yeah, we have to do it at the same time. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay. Oh, but you can do both.
I can do both, but that would be 2 of my dice.
I understand that. Okay, I didn't realize that though. I thought we had to do each. Okay. Well, we'll see anyway. Let's go. We believe. But we don't move, obviously. Okay, I may reroll a doi. I guess I will. I'll reroll you. Why the hell not? Okay, that's fine. And I guess we start with that. Tres. Can I use coffee on it? Oh my god, I can. Interesting. Well, we can. I don't know. Let's say that. Oh, it's my turn again. Sorry.
Still, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was waiting for you. Oh, I think each time there's anticipation, my screen freezes. It's very buggy. I'm back. Wait, I'm so confused. Why the plane not moving? I mean, why the wind not moving?
Because our axis is straight. We don't change direction.
Yes, okay.
Hello to your daughter.
6.
I think we both like Sky Team. Stressful to play though. I mean, more stressful for Gladys.
You're too chill.
Yep. Oh. Oh, well. Well. I can't do anything.
Who is Michael Flies Planes?
Someone that obviously likes Sky Team.
Obviously.
Unfortunately, But see, we don't panic, even if we roll 666s. Although I wish I would have had a reroll token that round.
Oh well. Oh, we didn't regain a reroll.
So now we need to definitely do breaks, but I just could not.
I'm so confused though.
What?
I thought if I put my die and you don't match, it dies.
What?
I mean, I thought the thing, the
I'm
progress
pretty
was
sure
lost.
it's about to get taken away when you re-roll your dice, yes?
Really? Oh no!
No!
Oh my god.
This is awful!
We are dead!
We're not dead.
Dead in the water! No, we are dead.
We're not dead.
We are. Trust. Sadness. Call me sadness. You good there. Funny that. Okay. Just prolonging a life a little bit.
It's probably a good thing you're not a pilot in real life.
Why?
We're all gonna die!
It's all over. Hmm. But I clicked on confirm. Oh, there. Yeah, it's very buggy.
We're gonna die!
Oh God.
What? What now?
I forget what's with the wind.
Where's the
That's
axis gonna go? It's irrelevant now at this point.
Is it? Well, anyway, we should get a coffee first. What did you do? Oh, it's already selected. So I think if I use that, we don't die. Right? Oh my God,
Okay,
still
so
alive.
we have to move this round. We have to move the axis back towards the middle. We have to move one space.
666.
Yeah, and see, we didn't die.
Yeah.
We have to do at least one break, but ideally we'd do two. But we don't have anything else to do with our dice.
The problem is that we have no rerolls. At least we have the first roll, but it's not great. Well, good luck.
First player has the first roll. That's you.
Okay. Okay. I guess we reroll you. Oh, I clicked. Oh my God, it's so buggy. Jesus. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna put you here.
It is quite buggy. Hopefully that's not BGA servers.
I am refreshing every 5 seconds. Michael Flies Planes is still watching us.
And he's invested in the game now.
Well, good on him. I'm not judging.
Well, you keep bringing it up.
Well,
he's just here to learn.
I know, it's fine. Yeah, put a 3 there. Pretty decent, huh? It's all me. Sorry. You went somewhere? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have how many dice?
2.
2.
Yeah, he's not the only spectator. There are a lot of people watching. A lot
Uh-huh.
of people waiting for Ark Nova as well.
Well, they can wait. Have you talked about your Sanctuary review?
Review? I'm not ready to review it yet.
I see you've gotten a coffee. Well then, let's get another coffee. I was skipping that 5 just in case, like maybe you would do like 3 and 4 in a row, but never mind.
Okay, so our 4 dice are pretty much locked into where they need to go.
Yeah,
So we need
but
high
only have
enough. So we
one
need 4 and a 5 on the thing.
Yeah.
We don't want to move, and we need to adjust the axis to normal.
I'm aware.
So, I mean, if we both roll a 4
terrifying.
and a 5, it should be very possible. Oh, we still have to travel under 5 speed, though.
Yes.
It's possible.
I mean, we need the perfect rolls, but good luck. Also, we only have one coffee, so. We are dead.
What? Can't be dead. I rolled perfectly.
I did not. I mean, I got one good number. Oh, I'm so sad.
No, we're gonna move too fast anyway.
So you didn't roll perfectly.
Well, I did if you put a 1 there. But also, I have to move, and we haven't done the breaks yet, so... Oh, actually, so we can move. Yeah, whatever. Your speed is higher than your brakes. Well, I can't change that.
What the hell? You killed us!
You had to do the last break anyway. What did you roll?
2, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I rolled a 4. That's about it.
Well, honestly, if that was actually... If you just rolled a 5 instead of a 2, it's actually just a win.
Yes.
And that was with a lot of stuffing around with adding coffees and stuff, so it's definitely possible.
I never said it's impossible. I'm just unlucky with the rolls. Okay. I'm still a bit confused about the win because I understand, and then halfway through I forget, and I need to be reminded again. But apart from that, I think it's all right.
It's fine. That's the only new mechanic. I mean, icy brakes are not that difficult to get your head around.
Yes. All right.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to write that down as an L.
All right. Okay. Good luck then.
Bye. What a relaxing way to start the stream. I hate Hollywood Hills so much. Oh, 1428. 250 opponent. This would be the last map I'd want to play a opponent that rated on. The last map I'd want to play a low rated opponent on. Hey, Thread. Yes, we're back at the moment. We'll see after this game. We do get a good cards action back. I think I prefer digging cards, and I want them to take build over rock water. And hopefully we just get something decent. I mean, ooh, there is a small chance we get the triple cards action. I think actually a decent chance. They got baited by build over rock water. Got kind of bailed there. Pavilion build is fantastic to get, and I think prefer digging cards in this case. But okay, hand. Aquatic specialized. Hello, Ratpong. Abandon. I haven't really felt the need to abandon games because of the new leagues. I mean, this is probably the lowest rated opponent I'm facing this season so far, but... They have trade sponsors and build over Rockwater. So, I mean, we have Expert on Europe with Europe as a base project. We have Wombat with Herbivores as a base project. Apart from that, probably keep the Eagle for later and Cheetah with double Predator, I guess. Also some release potential. Not great end goals considering there are 2 species projects that we're kind of working towards. Yeah, I mean, you can understand if they're a 700 rated player and they want to abandon that, but of course you don't have to. That's the thing, I can offer to abandon, but I'm also happy to play it out. Because obviously it's a 2-person decision. I think we're just going to start with Europe Partner Zoo. Probably... I mean, it can't really be a quick round 1 because we need to play our Expert on Europe. Also, oh my god, it's just laggy. I think it's just going to be one of those days with BGA. I mean, one of those weeks. It's been horrendous. Yeah, for real. How did it get so bad? I mean, their servers have always been bad, but it's just been completely unplayable this whole weekend. I mean, I've just been playing turn-based games and it's annoying having to refresh every 3 seconds. I have to refresh now because it could be my turn again. Yeah, I think they only just clicked it. Okay, they're starting off with building. Probably going to cover an H with their sponsors going to 5. Interesting, they want the H and not the card draw. I mean, it can make sense. They get a school tours, that's nice. I think we'll just kill Mr. Pilfer Monkey, maybe? Don't really want to get double pilfered, even though they don't seem like they're interested in it. We're not really interested in the pond turtle, we'll just rather draw from the deck. We get 1 card to pouch. We have our Expert on Europe as well. Not amazing cards so far. I don't think we're interested in wasting time playing these sponsors. So presumably this is Guided School Tours. That's a good sign for us. It means they don't have any other sponsor. They do trade for an X token. No, they undo. The fact that they haven't spent their work yet does make me kind of want to break 5. It just delays our project. The worst thing they could do would be play an animal into a round 1 project. That would be obviously bad for us. It's a possibility. So if we break 5, we can stop it. But at the same time, if we break 5, they could just get hand size and then break, and then we have to discard 3 cards. So we're kind of banking on the fact that they don't have a project to do. And this is kind of a mandatory move for us. As for where we want to start, we don't need the card draws now, but I might want to cover an H. Just to get some other playable sponsor. I guess, okay, they're not doing projects, that's good. Hello, Mike. Eagles aren't as great as I thought they were. Eagles being an NFL team, I presume. This eagle is going to be better than you thought, though. It's going to be an amazing eagle. Oh, now that's interesting. Let's kind of work our way towards the H's here. That is interesting. Now we could just go for 4 Europe, especially with the pond turtle sitting here and our 1 size for it. They snap a mountain taper. So, I mean, obviously we're going to play the wombat. Is it worth pursuing 4? It's kind of awkward to do, actually. I'm actually wondering, so if we are going to go for 4, our best move right now would be Xing back a Sos. But it's kind of awkward because we'd want to do our... I think we have to play the single wombat, then maybe play conference, and then maybe snap it up. But either way, it seems like going for 4 is just the correct move at the moment. Ideally, we'd snap it up and then play it. It's just going to break. And this could all just fall apart if they dig it away, which... if they do, then it's whatever. I guess we could also play the eagle as a 4th tag. But we'd have to get second partners to upgrade animals for that to happen. Maybe. I mean, I should be heavily favored in this matchup for sure. But nothing is a guaranteed win. And they do upgrade sponsors because of the... oh, that's why they get the 2 CP. But it's probably also good that we're in breaking range in case they play a communicator or something. Herpetologist, well... yeah, no, Herpetologist is never getting played. And now with the bird breeding program, we could definitely just go for 2. We need to see what they do. Oh, do we think it's a sponsorship of elephants? No. Oh, it's a penguin pool. Okay, it gives us time. So we can snap it up and play conference. They can't block us on doing that. Oh yeah, I've lost to 100s before. They still can't break because they trade for money. But I think we want to start digging away some of these birds then for sure. We do not want to come up against all these penguin pool birds. Conference looks like a fine next move. Keep sponsors as high as possible. We could also mark the macaw maybe. To go with the bird breeding program coming up later. I guess we also have that with the eagle though, so maybe we just mark the caracal as a playable animal. Oh yeah, sorry, we definitely mark the caracal as a predator. Our second animal. Oh, they have a llama? Okay, so they do have an early project. Cute. Does give us time to play both. As we get an expert on Europe now. Let's just work towards this H. Or should we leave it for the 2 size? Let's leave it for a 2 size. They're probably gonna X-back build and break 3 or something. Then we just get to play pond turtle. X-back cards. Surely they don't have another sponsor to play. Keep working towards this H. Yeah, the thing is I don't want to cover the H at the moment, because then we just have to discard a card. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is that I just don't want to cover it right now. Okay, they do break, and that's fine, because we can use our build action to build a 5 size here. Then it looks fine to take 2 size reward. We can decide if we want to upgrade sponsors or not. Probably not going to take 2 Sippy Worker, I guess. Start off with our 5 size anyway. If we build this, we could still afford the Caracal, so I think that's fine. Now, I was just thinking, do we want to take Snapping for the Hydrologist, 2 size for the Caracal, and the H maybe? Eagle can definitely come later. We're probably going to play the Cheetah in here. Are they going to take the Macaw? Or are they going to take the bird breeding maybe? Okay. Snapping for Pred Management. I think we can greed it. So firstly, we don't even need it to do 4 Predators, because we have Predator University as well. But I think I prefer 2 size right now. There are some very good cards on the display. Let's take 2 size and just cover the last H. I tend to find not the 2 Sippy Worker on Hollywood Hills, because we want to upgrade too many action cards. That's a pretty clear sign that we're upgrading sponsors. That's why we do this in this order. So we can see if we need to upgrade sponsors or not. Otherwise, I probably would have just done animals. Now, that means we could also afford the Cheetah if we wanted to. I guess I could change the 5 size. I mean, the main concern was covering the H. But I think it doesn't matter too much because I already know 2 animals that I can fit in there anyway. So I don't really have to play around a Dugong or Sumatran Tiger right now. If I didn't have any animal to fit in it and it was just speculative, then I would definitely try to make a touch 2 water. They did snap Hydrologist, so I would say it's going to be a longer round. It's going to be a little bit tricky for them. What did they... They have a bird breeding program. They have a Hydrologist. And they have 2 other cards. So if we play the Cheetah, we do get a Sprint 3. And they can't break that quickly. It would just give us a better chance of finding a sponsor. It would also mean we could snap up the Predator Management Plan with our cards action and just be able to do it next round. I mean, at the start of next round. Yeah, it seems like they would be very interested in the aquatic with the Hydrologist as well. But they have bird breeding Hydro. And other cards. Okay, so I mean, this hand is a lot of just junk. Definitely don't mind just doing cards breaking 5. Doing cards to snap up the Predator Management Plan. We just keep Eagle, Caracal Management Plan. Dig away Aquatic. Only risk of digging away Aquatic and snapping is that it's more likely that the Macaw gets waved into our hand where we don't want it. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like I don't think money's going to be tight this game. We're already on 16 points. We're about to break for 10 more money. I feel like money's going to be okay. I feel like... Obviously, it still depends on what they do. Like, we could definitely play Ornithologist as well. We have some merit to play it because our opponent has a penguin pull down. It is cheap to play. It's just, do we want to use the action playing sponsors now, or do we want to cause a break quickly? I don't think it's completely necessary to play it. To greed play the Caracal. So here's the thing. If they're wasting time building a single kiosk, we definitely don't mind a longer round. It's very possible they just break 5. But it also might tell us they have a sponsor building. They have a... Maybe they're telling us they have a cable car. That would probably be the biggest... The most likely scenario. They have a cable car and they just want to fit it there. So we can probably work on that theory. So we dig away aquatic. Oh. Oh, we know they still have a hydrologist. It makes diversity incredibly good. Like, incredibly good for them. They have snapping as well as the problem. I think we stick with our plan. For now. Maybe we do play 2 sponsors and try to dig this away with a cards action. The cursed synergy here. To play with something else later. Yeah, the problem is I just value keeping the Eagle and the Caracal and the project over it. If we had hand size, sure, I'd be happy to keep it. They're not spending an X, so we can guess it's just the hydrologist. Three plus 2. So if we spend 1x, we can play both of these. Then we could go Caracal into digging away the diversity researcher. Maybe we X back build first. Or excavation site. Okay, that was... Yeah, okay, it does go over the money and the rep. That's a little bit scary to stay in the round against. But it makes diversity researcher a bit worse. Because they don't have the cable car. We're going to see if they... Oh, the upgrade is so... We will have perfect money for Caracal after Ornithologist. Now it's just very scary to stay in the round. I mean, they're just kind of telling us they have a reputation from somewhere. I mean, they can build a 2 size and get a worker, so I actually think we just have to break. Yeah, especially with them having money, we don't have time anymore. But it's okay, we'll live. I think we just keep the tempo up. Hopefully there's a wave. Thinking we want our next 5, okay, but we can do Pavilion 5 size up here. Do we want to take the breeding program maybe? And just take it away from them. Tiny chance there's a double wave. Very painful to play right now. No, diversity is not busted with build over rock water. They aimed for the raccoon anyway. which gives us a chance of getting diversity. Wait, they have a project? Oh, they're gonna go... No, I mean, they must have a project. They have small animals, herbivore, management plan, release. Oh, they have research from range, of course. Well, could have been scarier. They go for Europe Partner Zoo. I mean, I'm wondering how many people would have dared to not break there, because it just seems like a nightmare to stay in that round with them when they're about to get another worker. Like, pretty much a guaranteed another worker. To take diversity and start donating. It's going to make a fast tempo game a bit scarier. Okay, that science lab we definitely need to deny. I mean, we can take it for ourselves, but do we think they can get in one move? They could if they had a chameleon to snap it or something, but I think we can afford to build first. It's basically like an action that we have to do. Yeah, I think a lot of people wouldn't have broken there. I think it's not a move that I particularly wanted to do, but just kind of a necessary move. And yeah, this still does not really feel like a free win. We have to take snapping here. We get the 2 rep. We get to find a predator. We had a lot of animals in our hands. Maybe I should have built Pavilion 5 size over here for the rep to upgrade animals. That probably would have been smarter. But really don't feel like we're ahead. I guess the fact that they keep building 2 size enclosures means it's not a terrible position. It'd be a lot scarier if they started building 5 sizes. Jesus Christ. I'm also just really tempted to... Because I feel like Partner Zoo does benefit us a lot here. And maybe we just aim to dig away the science lab, and if they want to spend a card's action to snap it up, we have to live with that. I feel like it's too good for us to get Partner Zoo. Okay, it just allows us to play 2 animals. I guess I should have done this before. Should have done the hunts before I chose Partner Zoo. Cobra's not a threat because I don't have animals upgraded right now. I have a feeling this is going to fall off the display. Eagle out. Okay, that's for their bird breeding program. Also oh, sorry, they got a second worker. Yeah, so we just get to, like... I don't know if we even want to upgrade cards, though. Okay, Raccoon to boost up. Okay, what's our end goals again? Oh, disastrous. God, it'd be really nice to play the lemur here. No, we don't need to eagle it. They still can't get to it this move. We can even just dig it into range for us. Probably what I feel like doing the most. Yeah, I just don't know that we're going to find time to play it, though. That's the thing. We're going to have to discard quite a few cards again. Could be useful, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, main card we're interested in right now is the Wolf. That gives us our 4th Predator. I think we just want to do cards into break 7. They're also doing a sponsor before. But it can't be Diversity. Or Expert in Predators. But they can't do another project, so it feels like just wrong action order. Okay, it gives us a bit of insight into their hand. We know they have Diversity Researcher and the Hydrologist still. That's half of their cards. Can dig away the shark. It's kind of useless. Definitely taking Science Lab. Lots to discard here. Yeah, I don't think we can justify building an aquarium for the shark. 4 size we can. They do take Predator Uni. That's still okay, so we're definitely not going for unis this game. Now, I guess it's fairly important we win the race to 4. With them having no X tokens, it should be comfortable. So I think we do just break 7, build a 5 size, whatever. Break 7, build a 4 size for the Wolf. They do donate. Probably don't mind either of these, honestly, at 8. The 3 cards could be useful, but could definitely need the adapt to get a better endgame here. And 3 cards is just terrible for them right now, so I'm happy they took it, actually. Because we are about to break 7. So what are we keeping? Eagle, Wolf. Adder doesn't seem too useful because we're just so far ahead in appeal right now. It seems like it's going to stay that way. Primate breeding, not too interesting. I guess the Science Lab is probably the keep. Just fairly confident we're just never going to play it, though. Yeah, get all those extra cards. And for reptile management? No, I don't think so. Think we'll be okay for projects. I mean, we have 4 predators to do, which should be unblockable because we have an eagle as well. We'll find something else to do. I think we just cover the X, build the 4 size up here. Jesus, come on. Very fun experience having to click the same thing 7 times. They probably take the Bard Owl Hut, but their hand is full of sponsors. I guess they discarded quite a few cards. They take Waza Lodge. Yeah, that's also reasonable. We need the X eventually, so I mean, we're we're going to cover it now or later. Might as well cover it now. Very happy to see him doing cards. Yeah, I'm honestly considering just calling off the stream after this game, because one, it's just not a fun experience to be playing right now. I guess that's really the only reason. But I'm strongly considering not playing the second Ark Nova game, because I do not want any server issues right now when I'm in rank 1. Well, welcome aboard, Harbinger. I'm assuming you're subscribing now. But looking at the analytics, I think it's about... I actually think more people aren't subscribed that are watching, but like, to me it doesn't matter at all, because the subscriber count is just really a number, but if you continually watch, then you get recommended the videos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They do cards but don't draw anything from range. Keep building the pavilions, because we just need to convert all the money that we can into points. So probably going to be animals at 4, wolf, eagle. No, okay, no, it probably makes more sense to taper right now. We can go taper wolf. And we can dig away the science lab, find something better. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, my birthday was, yes, or I guess 2 days ago now, Saturday. It's a good question. So, I mean, I considered the 5 size, but I think the money is... The 2 money, I think, is a little bit more important right now. We are not that rich. Okay, that's... We know that's for the Jaguar. They still don't get to 4 Preds before us. So we don't have the Eagle right now. I think we just want to save the Eagle for later. Let's taper and see if it digs anything interesting into our hand. Yeah, but, well, I think that's justified. The pavilion is a guaranteed point. The 4 size to 5 size might do nothing. We take guaranteed points. This would only be a problem if we find a release for the wolf, and then if we need another 5 size enclosure for an animal we find. So they're 2 ifs. I think the site just died. I think it actually just died. Oh! Oh! It seems like it's cooked. We might be ending the stream here, unfortunately. This was what I feared was going to happen. It's my turn, and I just literally can't move. Yeah, it just seems site-wide. I'll check on my mobile data, but I really don't think it's going to achieve anything. Can stream Ark Nova on Steam. I don't think so. Why not Steam? Hey, we're back! Quick, we got 10 seconds! It would require our opponent being online to be able to kick me without having server issues themselves, and I guess them being a dick enough to kick during server issues. Both things are possible. I wouldn't feel too worried because I just file a bug report or whatever and get... Well, I hope they would give arena rating back, but I also can't guarantee that. I'm pretty sure I would lose ELO and arena rating until I appealed it, and God knows if they would do anything with that. Site is back, like I can look at the page, but it doesn't feel like it's back. As for another site, just wouldn't really feel the same playing board games and not competing for the arena rating. And the Ark Nova on Steam just has basically no competitive community and no leaderboards, so I just have no incentive to play it on there. Can I please play my wolf? Please. Yeah, exactly. Like, Cow filed a report yesterday, nothing has happened yet. That's what I fear is going to happen here. It's a shame, because I'm fairly confident we're winning this game. Our opponent has pretty much nothing. That's the other thing. They get their Master Assassin badge or whatever, and all the rating, and they lose none of it. I'm sure they do have a lot of reports now. And yeah. I don't know why the server's like this at the moment. I don't know what's going on. They shut the site down earlier today to fix it, I think. I mean, I'll just ask to abandon. I don't think I can even do that. Oh, they would definitely retain the rating that they gained from me. So they have all the incentive in the world to kick me out. Victory column picture tier list. Well, I mean, clearly I'm in first. I can't do anything. Yeah, I highly doubt any chat message is going to go through. I can't offer to abandon because it thinks I'm not connected to the internet. Yeah, they probably are trying to kick right now. Okay, Song Chen victory column is pretty high up there. I will not debate that. It's pretty cool. I mean, I think they know that there are server issues. It's nice that they haven't kicked. I mean, I guess they could have kicked and I just haven't seen it yet. Just seems like pretty self-explanatory that it's server issues. Can we try to explore other pages on the site? No, I guess everything's cooked. Is BGA over? I think that's a little bit dramatic. I don't think it's completely dead, but I don't understand what they've done so wrong because their traffic has not increased dramatically over the last few days. I was thinking about it though, like what if tomorrow BGA just shut down? I think it's extremely unlikely, but that would be pretty devastating to the channel. Yeah, we can blame the logo. It's all the logo. Wait. I don't know why I got my hopes up. this fun for you guys to watch as well. Me just slowly getting angrier and angrier as I try to place this wolf in this 4-size enclosure. Wait, Gladys placed a tile? Oh, are we back? Here's the problem. I'm going to be in negative time for the rest of the game. No, we're not back. Gladys, stop taking the BGA bandwidth placing your damn tiles. I need to play this wolf. Oh my god, we're back. Oh my god, yes. We should even just be smarter than this and actually place the 1 size next to water. For this slow one we might get if we don't get kicked. Oh, there's the lion. That lion could be worth more than an eagle right now. Okay, I mean, it's nice they haven't kicked. They are here. Yeah, but I mean, every subsequent turn I'm going to be in negative time. What to take? What to take as reward after 4 preds? What do? They play diversity. So Hydrold is probably gone. I think what we're doing is taking X tokens and breaking. Could definitely suggest that we need snapping. But I think we'll be alright without hand size. Oh boy. This is not any better, right? We have to keep one of these. Accessible also looks pretty trash right now. It does look better than specialized. We can at least get accessible for 1, maybe. New table creation may be blocked. Thanks, BGA. What would we do without your updates? Lion for accessible? Yeah, that's a good point. Now the debate is, do we want to do a cards action or not? Because it would allow us to take the project and the slow worm in our hand. But I don't want them to do a project, so I think we may just break 7 anyway. I especially don't want them to get 2-size reward. Because that's the biggest limiting factor right now is them not having build upgraded and not getting enclosures. So I do not want to let them get 2-size. I think we need the eagle. I mean, I'm not 100% attached to it. We'll do a cards action and start next round. If we don't find a better animal, it's fine to live in the 5-size. Very nice accessible 3 though. I think there's a lot of things we could have hit. Yeah, just break 7 here. Make him discard. No enclosures for them. They have no X tokens, so it's a bit tricky. Also, not sure they have the predator management plan to do. Well, we also don't have this line guaranteed. We don't have snapping, so we just kind of also have to see what they take. Yeah, build out of the way anyway. Yeah, have to start off with a cards action here. I guess they definitely want the lion. Yeah, makes sense. There is a moose here. Not interesting. The project dies. There's an Amazon house. Oh, of course they have the bird breeding. So that's a project we can do next. And I think they smartly do take worker, but they cannot build that 4-size on. They have build. Okay, they can. They have build of rock water. And it's a lot of tilting ways to lose cow. Now, very important cards action here. If we don't find a second playable animal, if we don't find just a better animal to play, we could definitely just lose. We are kind of running out of ways to score points right now. Cassowary dies. Probably want to kill the Amazon house because they have diversity researcher. Geological. Mariki. Victory column. Badger is something. Would probably go slow worm. There's the 4 size for the lion. So, I mean, they have lion plus. Yeah, let's just go slow worm plus eagle. We'll actually need the extra 2 appeal from the slow worm, I'm guessing. I think without it would be very cooked. We're also extremely close to map fill. Good for us. I think we just need snapping to get better cards. Not that this does anything, but... Oh, that's the card we need. Okay, we need that low mountain range. We have to do cards. Must do cards here. Even that Snowy Owl is very good to pick up. So let's just kill some of these, get them into range. Ah, Science Library, that's... It's pretty annoying putting into range for them, honestly, but we don't have a choice. And America's release as well. So we probably want to do animals into break 5. I guess they're going to play Science Lab, trade for an X token. I guess we could... Oh, tech. Do we have to break 5 again? Oh, wait, are we close to finishing? Oh, the problem is we don't have a... worker. Okay, so I think what we need to do is... Also, we can't play the Mariki. Should have kept any other card. Probably just have to break again, I guess. God. God damn it. Can't think too much. Always at risk of running out of time. What is the scariest card right now? They have 5 Predators to do. The release project's pretty damn good for them. No. Science Library has to be better. It's just so many points. Projects they have. It's all Tabiko's fault. Okay, we can start off with Snowy Owl Badger, maybe? Try to find a big animal to play. Oh, we have the moose, I guess. Alright, the problem is our end goals are... Okay, Snowy Owl is very good for our end goal. So Snowy Owl and moose is actually decent here. Okay, so maybe we should do the release first. Oh no, we have to play Snowy Owl first. That would be so bad to... Okay. Yeah, now they just get the 2 size bonus. So they still need time to do their release. They don't have animals upgraded, so let's animals. You moose, you lose? Wait, what? Nah, moose is amazing here. These are These are fine animals. That it's whatever. We can boost up animals again. So we should be able to do release into 2 animals to win, I think. That should be before they can react. I mean, maybe. Take worker just in case. We don't need money. We do not want to put the boa constrictor into range. Can't play that either. Not worth delaying, I don't think. Oh, this is true. We have the... Okay, with the lizard, we do have the Nile. Yeah, that is... The fact that they're grabbing partners who just means it's completely game over anyway. Yeah, I mean, BGA thinks I'm offline right now. Yeah, I mean, Crocodile's obviously just better. It shouldn't matter because they are just going to run out of points to get right now. And yeah, we can't get kicked anymore, so we are safe. Would have seen it flashing up there. And it's better for our accessible zoo. Would have liked the elephant. Yeah, so I mean, it seems like they just have no end games. Monkey for Explorer. Well, we kind of needed the reptile tag. Holy crap, they play a panda. That's actually going to make it pretty damn close. Okay, now it's understandable why they grabbed Asia Partner Zoo. Wow, that's a lot of effort for 1 arena point. They were very nice in not kicking, though. They definitely could have. What do we think? Are we back? Are servers back? Can we trust them? New table creation may be blocked. Oh, Lord. Can't really... Well, you can see how bad it's been, but last 24 hours? I think that's a good idea, real Blue Swan. We can definitely say that we're not playing the second Ark Nova game in Arena. If the stream makes it that far, probably just do a friendly game. Maybe a map pack 2 game. But there is no shot on playing Ark Arena again today. That was very stressful for +1 point. So it does seem like we can queue for games, but then the other sort of issue is... I was going to say it's hard to find opponents because no one's queuing for games, but I guess that's not true. Okay, plenty of white here. 1 yellow card. Not much black production, so recycling plant's just a very safe pick. We get it built guaranteed. Pretty good start. Just keeping in mind there is 1 financial center. And our opponent also starts with the recycling plant, so they also get it built. But you never pick it over a giant dam. So we get the giant dam built guaranteed as well. We have a very good start here. Okay, then we need We need 2 white and the icebreaker from this hand, I think, and that's pretty non-negotiable. We just don't have a blue card. We need 2 yellows from this hand, so let's take away the financier multiplier, probably. Yeah, so we're pretty railroaded into what we're picking. Have to take another yellow here. I'll take the industrial complex. And have to take a white here. And it's a good, it's a decent start. We have recycling plant plus giant dam built. Can't really ask for anything more than that. And an icebreaker. Yeah, I guess this start really couldn't have been improved unless we ignore the recycling plant and get a blue card. That might have been better. But even then, it's nice contesting them for white production. Yeah, it's crazy. The site does seem completely normal now. It's just acting like nothing happened. But we know what happened. Okay, we get a crystallium. There's 2 financing multipliers, meaning we can't deny both, so I think we take the Lunar Base, which is just a good card for both of us. Okay, Cryo. They have so many financing multipliers right now, and we have no blue card again. So I think we're just going to have to try to outproduce them or something. Maybe we can go for the financial center, try to get underground city built. I think they do smartly go for the robot assistants. Just take away more multipliers. It's going to make it hard to compete in the long run with them. Yeah, it would be nice to get some scoring cards, though. They already need so much green that universal vaccine is just not any threat. They need so much green, so we need to also make sure that we're denying them green. Can take the oil rig, I guess. Why not? Or do we want the espionage? I think we already have enough place for our yellow to go. Alright, definitely getting built 1-2. Could honestly consider the World Congress. Just hard to produce that much yellow. I find it unlikely we would be able to build all 3 of these cards before the end of the game. These 2 can definitely go. I think this goes as well. Okay, maybe we just do this. Build this later. It's a good question. I mean, it's not like we can outproduce them in yellow. This gives us extra white production next round. So it seems reasonable enough. Then it would allow us to build both of these next round. Yeah, just can't really outproduce them in white for the game because they have robot assistants. Not an amazing start with no scoring cards. We need to get some good blue cards here. Far out. Where the... Okay, number 1 priority is probably taking Harbor Zone away from them. And second highest priority is taking away the research center. Start with a blue card, which is annoying because we did want that. Jesus Christ. uh, what is there to do here? Smart pick as well. I mean, they're making the right picks. We can get the giant tower if we want it. We probably just have to take it for scoring. But then we lose cities of gold as well. They're going to take the museum here. No, they're not. Oh, they even leave us the blue card. I don't know that it does us any good, though. My goodness. Can't even really build satellites. I just don't have the green for it. We're building this, have to build this for points. Have to build these two. Building these two. Discard that for harbor zone. Oh, actually, what if we got super creative here? We have 3 crystallium. What if we were to say, who cares about a cities of gold worth 5 points? We could deny them. We can deny them a financier here. One financier that we get ourselves is basically a 5-point swing. I actually don't hate this. Just really try to bully them on financiers. Okay, we tie them on white. We use the extra production anyway. Do we actually beat them on yellow? I think we beat them on, or we tie them on yellow. That's as good. I don't mind higher player counts. The only thing that I wish they would fix is the amount of cards that you draft, which I think the expansion does fix pretty well. Oh, goodness. Okay, at least we have some good flat points. So they build Cryo and a Secret Society very easily. They do have 8 financiers. We just need some flat points ourselves. What the? We're now looking at Underwater City as our 3-point card, which is the absolute best we can get here. Also, keeping in mind every financier we let them get is 4 points. Jesus. Oh, that's... If we don't... Okay, we have to take Island because it's easy for us to build. We have to try to build the time travel as well, but I don't see how that's possible. It's kind of messed up. Do we have to keep trying to bully them out of yellow production? Okay, we get the time travel. A tiny sliver of hope. I don't know how we produce enough for it. Kind of have to get the research center as well. But they want that pretty badly for the green that they need. No, I think we're just completely cooked. I don't even see how we get enough crystallium to build this. They do give us this as well. I still don't see how we have enough. Especially with them taking the green there. We're not building Underwater City. What is it to do here, though? Seems like they're just gonna build both of these and win yellow again. Much have to build both of these and this. That's like not a choice if we want to have any chance to win the game. Which means this is not getting built. It seems unlikely we're gonna have enough Crystallium, but have to go for it. Yeah, it seems impossible. It seems close. We need 2 more. 4 more cubes. Okay, it's possible we have actually the perfect amount. Oh no, we need 5 cubes. We need 5 cubes. Not even worth building this as a literal 2-point card. They have 3 times financiers. They have at least 55. They have at least 70 points. $38. Even with these 3, we still probably lose. Just have to hope that I miscalculated something. Probably should have taken the green, but it's possible taking the green would have been enough to build. I was just thinking I can easily build it all. We're still short even discarding both of these. It's just terrible. I think it's to 83 as well. Just completely unwinnable. Actually nothing to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we can build time travel, but not the island. And then it's pointless building the museum, isn't it? Jesus Christ. That's what I mean about losing to low-rated players. Like, there's actually 0 we could do that game. Just actually nothing. Just had a fantastic production start and found 1 blue card. I think they did make some very good choices. Robot Assistance in particular was a good choice, and taking the Research Center was a very good choice. But like, I couldn't. I had nothing to build towards. We're producing 4 blue and putting it on nothing. And that's a pretty big death sentence in like round 2 and 3 when you want to get your production going. I think I probably could have drafted the last round better and built Island and Museum, and that would have got us to 64. But that's like absolute best case scenario drafting, no mistakes, 64. So yeah, we saw 0 general multipliers as well. We finished with 11. Kind of wish I had stopped, but at least the servers seem fine. That's nice of the opponent. That's very nice of them. How are we looking? Does seem like it's stabilized. Our opponent is Shiba Inu Lover. Gladys is going to love that. Okay, I was going to say 2 trash animals, and that kind of is the case, but we have some decent synergies to go with them, so I actually don't mind going with the elk and the squirrel. We're just going to really try to prolong this game, build very tall. Let's think about placement. I think ideally, well, obviously we want to put 3 buildings next to the tall tree. But then we can also work towards the bear here, but maybe that's a little bit too unrealistic. Maybe the ladybug is just safer to work towards. Yeah, in fact, I think just because we probably need the mountain bases for the building bases, we probably can't work towards the bear. But something like ladybug, meerkat look okay as a second pick. Okay, so let's actually go just the green down here. This is going to be the tall tree. This is going to be a building here. Would not surprise me if it's Gladys' Smurf. Okay, so they definitely want the meerkat. That's probably okay. We can... They might also want the bear. That's probably also alright to leave for them. Oh, and they start denying our buildings. What do we take next? Do we have to guarantee the green? Should we just start taking a mountain and a red? I think the green we can probably live without for now. The red might be more important. So what are they building? So rating check first. Okay, they are highly rated. They're about our rating. They do take meerkat. Let's get ladybug next. Mountain, mountain, yellow. There's so many mountains, I feel like I feel compelled to deny them. And I mean, we do want them for building bases. And to be honest, we could still make the bear pattern here, so we should keep that in mind. We should keep that open as an option, but we can make all these. So the yellow we can definitely go here. We can just make these building bases for now. Just go all the buildings along here, touching each other. That's definitely an option that we have. So we could go double mountain, green. And then 2 yellows over here for the ladybug. I think macaque is actually a mistake for them. They want flat mountains and not too many 2-size mountains, and we're just going to make it painful for them to get mountains. And now that we have enough building bases, I think we just go for the bear. The question is, are we going to find enough mountains to actually finish the pattern? No, I guess those 2 help, but we don't mind taking this. It's 2 reds. Squirrel, I rate the squirrel. Squirrel's a good animal. Definitely going to take red mountain. And then ideally next would take green tree stump, but also green tree stump yellow works for us pretty well. I do like our start. You just start, well, I don't think you should do that because the elk actually has the tree spot open, so it is worth leaving open for things like the crocodile, or even the wolf can be some free points towards the end of the game. I don't think you necessarily want to start towards a squirrel pattern every time. If it's a solo game, then sure, but which I guess you are talking about. Yeah, no point placing a cube yet. They do get another mountain, but it's been pretty painful for them so far. And we do get our elk and squirrel pattern finished here. Oh, sorry, Gladys. Jeez. Oh, interesting. Speaking of the wolf. Hello, Bob. We're not going to commit to anything here, I don't think. Don't think we need to. What are we interested in next? Any mountain that gets revealed, any mountain. But also a tree would be okay. Yeah, makes sense for them to take that. Could just take the yellow for ourselves. Though the building's kind of useless. They go for the llama. Okay. It's... I guess they took that before and I didn't even realize. It's a weird tree spot. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. Mountain. Let's put the green here. And... what are we doing with this tree? It's just going to be a tree. So we can kind of play around the boar pattern, I guess. We probably want to put yellow here for the ladybug. Don't know that we're going to get that yellow, but we can do just a random tree up here. Don't need to take any animal. None of them are threats. They'll be happy with that. Maybe I should not have put the tree here, because actually I might just want to put some water here. It seems like we're going to have to take some water. Oh, that's interesting. I think probably do take this. This finishes the macaque pattern for them, but they also just need it for... we also just want the tree stumps anyway, I guess. This finishes the bear pattern for us. It could be the last mountain we get. We could work towards the hedgehog. It seems kind of realistic that we would get. I mean, it seems kind of realistic that we're going to need to put a red here. Also, oh, I guess we should actually... No, this is dumb. This is completely dumb. Let's just build another tall tree. So bear we're definitely doing. Let's just build another tall tree. There's no reason not to. We can go tall tree here and whatever. Maybe another building here. There's one red, and it's probably going to be the next tile that we do take. Just because we need the yellow for it. The yellow is worth a lot of points for us. It's an 8-point yellow tile. And this could be our last move. No, we still have a few more. Do we need to deny another mountain? It's just getting painful for us now. But probably. We can just make these a 3-size mountain. That's the building we want. This could be another building. This could also just be something to make this building score. And I think we can make a triple mountain, but I think it's more important to make this building score, actually. We do get at least one more round. We kind of force ourselves into taking green, water. And it's just so important that we get the green, so maybe that last move was a mistake. I don't know, I feel like we've done a decent job denying them animals. I guess their board is still looking pretty good. If we get a green and yellow, it would be amazing. Deny them another mountain. The mountain is 8 points. They are certainly going to end the game. Tall tree is too many points for us not to do. We can just use this to make... No, this building already scores at the moment. That building scores. In fact, all these buildings score. So this can just be a tall mountain. And this can potentially be a tall tree if we get another turn. There's no reason. So there is a reason. There's a tiny chance we get another turn, but it's pretty non-existent. I don't know, animals are going to be roughly even, then it's just, is our board better? Probably not is the answer. Hello, Justin. Thank you, I did. Yeah, I got Sanctuary for my birthday. Yeah, they do end it. Yeah, this is just a loss. I don't know, we denied so many mountains. And they weren't even that bad for us because we built the bear pattern and used them for building bases, but I can't deny more mountains than what I did. I guess we're losing on animals pretty badly and board. Six, 9. Yeah, there was 16 mountains. Sorry. 11. There were 17 mountains. I can't deny that many mountains. I mean, green obviously helps me score better, but even if I give him another mountain, it's how many points for them. I think there were definitely worlds where that many mountains don't appear and the denial actually does stuff, but once again, kind of screwed by RNG here. Like, if you think about it, we only wasted 2 mountains, one to make a tall one, which is a 3-point move, and one to make a small one for this building to score, so they're not even that wasted. It just would have been nice if some yellow appeared with them, but they didn't every single time. And more trees really doesn't help us. I mean, I can see that every tree is worth 7 points, but there were no animals to go with them. Unless we did go for the hedgehog line. Even then, we'd only get 1 pattern max, which is 5 points. I don't know. Feel like being getting pretty damn unlucky today so far. I don't feel like I'm playing tilted. I'm sure I sound tilted, but I'm thinking objectively. JW Mom. About our rating, but that could mean anything. Okay, they're 500. They just start with 2 yellow. Well, there are no groups of 2 here. There's no groups of 2. So we're just going to take first player, I guess. Yeah, let's let them group up something. They probably just take 1 blue or whatever. Go for 1 red. I think I've been pretty lucky in previous weeks. Everything's just catching up now. We just have to slow take more things. Interesting position. What's going to be the most contested color? I can't help but feel it's white. So maybe it's too much of a commitment to put them on row 4. Yeah, it's going to keep slow taking things. It's maybe not the worst for us. JD Mom. Do slow take a blue. So the thing is, if we slow take a blue, it groups up 2 things. But the thing is, they're happy to take 1 thing anyway because they need something for line 1. So I guess if we slow, we can group up. Okay, we can take a blue, group up 2 black, 2 red. Maybe that makes sense. We're just not getting line 3 completed this round, which is pretty guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, they take 2 red, we follow that with 2 black. Because it could be the last chance we get... Oh. No, we have to be able to get 2 of something else. Either yellow or red has to happen. This feels terrible, though. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it, but... Okay, let's go 2 yellow. Then we just get blue, white. Those are the 2 main colors we're interested in. Yeah, they see that, obviously. As first player, I think it's more important that we take the whites. I think it's kind of likely that we're going to see 2 blue to start off next round. They obviously have a much better start than us. But it's still very early. I think I like the position in that we're sort of contesting them for the same colors, but now we're first player. There is plenty of blue, so white is now the most important. we get 2 blue back anyway. Not much black, but that's okay. So we'd like to get 4 blue, I guess. Maybe we don't mind taking the red away. It's a bit painful right now. Yeah, they're just very interested in having all the red group up. So we could group up more red at the risk of taking it ourselves. But we're gonna have to take we have to take negatives anyway this game. It seems unavoidable. So let's take the black. They should not be interested, but I think we have to engineer it so they discard a lot of tiles. Guess we're kind of forced into taking 2 blue here for our line 2. They're probably very happy with 2 white, 2 yellow. And then we just make sure they take 2 groups of this. Yeah, okay. Let's take the 1 yellow. They discard 2 things. Yeah, they have to take the white, so we just discard 1 blue, then it's okay. They discard 2 red. They are first player. So maybe it's evened up a little bit, but they've completed another row 3 than us. And now they are first player. Surely they have to start with 2 white. No. We have to punish that. I mean, we have to take white. Also, the fact there's no black is disastrous again. What do we... The white pretty much has to go on line 2. Because we're just not going to get the red for line 2. Well, they should not be interested in the red at all, but... Okay, let's go... Okay. What are we doing with 3 yellow, though, that we probably get? I think it has to go like this. Take first play with 1 white. I think what we try to do is just group up. We just try to group up the 2 black together and take them. I actually fully expect them to take the white. But we have to take the black because they want the black for line 2 if we don't take them. They're playing... feels kind of greedy. Okay, let's say we do deny the 1 white. What are they doing? They need... Maybe they take a single blue. No, maybe they take 2 yellow for line 1. That probably makes the most sense, actually. And then we just take 1 blue and throw it out. And they probably give us the red back, but doesn't matter too much. Do we bin them, or maybe we can just dump them in line 4? A little bit risky because we kind of want 2 red next round. There's not necessarily going to be a lot of red. Just feels like too many negatives to take. It would be -4, which, yeah, feels like too much. Even score, but they still have more tiles than us. We missed line 3 again. Oh my god. Why is there no red? You've actually just lost here? I don't see how we finish line 2 this round. I don't see how we block them on anything. I think we have to take first player 1 white for line 3. I don't see how we block them on anything. We have to just try to group up the red together. Well, we can't give them 3 blue though. We can take our red by giving him 3 blue. Don't see how that's going to be a winning line for us either. I kind of feel like we just put the blue in line 1 and get one of these back for line 2. It's more points in the long run to fill diagonally. It's true, but in the early game, the thing I care about is just filling in lines 1 and 2. I don't think the position matters as much. Christ. Well, black is the color they want the most, but it's not that good of a tile for them. I don't know, we are getting the yellow back either way. That's the problem. We give them the black as a 1-point tile, but slightly better than that going into the last round as well. Just cooked again. Have to take the better tile for us, but now we're relying on a lot of black in the last round, but there's barely been any. There has to be so much. Still kind of close. Yeah, here is all the black. If there was 2 yellow, honestly, I think we'd have a chance. Okay, actually, the fact that there's only 1 white gives us a chance. Okay, we could do this. 1 black seems like the... Is there anything we're contesting? The thing is we just don't want to take blue. We just have to... we want to keep taking black. I think even the 1 blue is a mistake for them, because I'm very happy taking 2 black and then 3 black. Yes, the question is... I mean, they're happy with us taking first player tile, but 3 black is a good tile for us. That's a mistake. It's a 6-point tile. We still get 3 black. They have to take 1 white here, I guess. Take the red. Hang on. We take the black. They could take the red, then we're stuck with the black. If we take the white, they take the black, we take the black. They take the red, we take the black. I think we're getting stuck with this black anyway, which is unfortunate. The move is either the white or the black. I think we're getting stuck with 3 black anyway, no matter how we do it. I guess we don't have to take this black. Okay, let's do this. They have to commit something for line 5. Okay, what if we just take red? Do we win? It has to be our best move. Maybe not. Are these two tiles better than... And the extra row, maybe? No. I can't believe this. I think they misplayed that really badly in the last round. Taking the black is +6 for us, but then we lose 7 from discarding. But they don't... They lose 1. No, I think it's still the same result. Wait. No, I think I screwed it up. No, I think it's the same result. Taking the black is 1 point worse. No, I think I screwed it up. We finish on 50. They don't get the 2 points here if they don't get a minus. Oh, I think they finish on 51. I think they win by 1 anyway. Yeah, okay, I think it's the same result. That was such a bad round 1. I think denying the white was definitely the right move in like rounds 4. Can you just imagine if we had been kicked in Azul as well? In Ark Nova as well? I'm gonna have to take my turn in this arena game before we start queuing for this. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can find opponents. Oh, maybe we just queue for both. Get this out of the way as well. Yeah, I feel like we need a force L to break up the games. I can't remember a day I've been unluckier. Why the hell would you invite me to Tang Hulu? I said I'm never playing that game again. I mean, it's true. At the end of the day, I'm not really competing in Arena for these other games, so they don't particularly matter. Right, you want the world to see that I'm the rank 1 Tankulu player? For such a cursed game? We found for sale first. We are second to bid. Oh, Osmo is here. Okay. Trash first round. I still would never pass first. That's an interesting choice. But I think 2 is flexible enough. I just kind of want everyone to pay. I don't really want to get in a bidding war for the 30, which I guess is what Orange thought about. But I think even if we get the 7 and everyone else pays for their cards, I'm okay with that result. We only pay 1 for making everyone else pay more, apart from Orange. And there is the tiniest chance both players just pass. Maybe it's not that small of a chance. I don't think it had to be a misclick. Now the question is, are we giving them this for 4? We get a... Okay, red is in a fantastic position, but we get a 17 for 1, which is a good deal. I don't think we don't mess that up. 30 for 4 is amazing. Oh, Osmo misclicked. Oh my god. See, I think I would have preferred if Osmo bid there, but I mean, we get a good deal and red gets a good deal. The other 3 not so much. We really want a top house here, but I think we may be getting it. If it goes 5, 6 pass, but I guess this is 7. 7 is a lot to spend though. If it goes 1 pass, it goes 2 pass, and we get a 21 for free. I made a deal with BGA to I'll throw every game if the servers work. Okay, this is working out well for us. These are not super good cards, but the fact that we've paid 1k for them both is great, and now we can aggressively bid on other things. I don't know that we... Actually, we probably should go for this 26, honestly. It's just the fact that the 30, the 29, and the 27 are gone. 28 is the last good card. We'll see if they bid 6. If they bid 6, we'll pass. At the same time, I don't want to give red a good card for free. Is there any world where we just bid 7 for this? It's so much, though. It's just the fact that our hand is already still so stacked, and this could be the last remaining good card. I think in context it makes sense. Just make sure red doesn't get a 13 for free as well. Obviously, Osmo's not going to be happy paying 3 for a 15, but I think in context it makes sense. This is a 1. I don't know. I might have just cooked it there. I have played Wingspan on stream. I think the last time I played it was maybe a couple of months ago, but not one that I'm going to add regularly, I don't think. There's already so many Wingspan channels on YouTube that I just don't really want to compete with that. We just go low here. No need to bid high. The thing is, we're still getting a decent card. I mean, maybe it's just my recommended YouTube channels, but I know there's at least 3 or 4 Wingspan channels that post regularly. This is the thing now. I think Osmo and Celtic Pride have to just bid high on mediocre cards because their hands are just garbage at the moment. Oh, Bob is in the top 20. Nice. Well, Gaia Project and Clans of Caledonia I haven't played. Terra Mystica I have played. I don't think the problem is just game length as well. Terra Mystica also pretty much has to be a 4-player game because that's the only player count that I've played it at, and it's meant to be the best by far. So I wouldn't be interested in 2-player Terra Mystica, and then the game length would be an issue. I mean, they have to bid 6, which means we're forced into a pass, but that's fine. In this game, if it's your turn and you pass, you take the lowest card. So you're basically bidding to stay in the auction. We have the 14. I think we're taking L's for the next 2 rounds, but our hand is good enough with L's anyway. Have a different day for 4-player games. I just think the interest level is not going to be there. I think we're also getting completely screwed here. I mean, so I personally think it would make sense for Osmo and Celtic to bid kind of low to make sure Crazy Eyes passes first. What the heck? Please don't bid 5. They could bid 5 and screw me over, but I don't think it's in the best interest of the table to give Red a 22 for free. Yeah, for sale, you cannot play it 2-player. I think 4 is the minimum I would play with, but 5 is like perfect amount. Oh my god. Dude, I think bidding 4 makes the most sense for your game because I'm going to outbid and no one gets the 22 for free. Yeah, thank you. And the problem is I have to pass first. So everyone's going to pass here. But we get a 28 now. Our hand just became complete. Okay, we get the 1 as well. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a winning hand or not. Just because Osmo's hand is going to be so bad. I can't think of a single... I think he only has the 15 as his highest card. There's not too much math involved, no. The most math is how much is 6 divided by 2. Because you get half your money back when you pass if you've bid stuff. If you win the auction, you have to pay full money. Oh, Lord. I think Osmo's probably going to score in the 30s, and this is where we get rid of the 1. Trading it for a 5 is just it's a fine deal. We'll take it, and with the upside of 10 being the highest, we don't care if we miss out on the 10 as much. I think someone will get 60 plus, but it could also be Red. I think Red's hand is stacked, maybe even more stacked than ours. I think Blue has a very decent hand as well, and I think these two have very poor hands. 12 wins it. Yeah, see, Red winning it, not ideal. We have to play it safe. 26 guarantees we avoid the 4. 30, 29, 27, 26. The absolute worst case, we get the 11, but more than likely we get the 13 or the 15. I don't think the 30 or anything would come out for this round. Oh, that felt targeted. A for sale Discord? I'm not joining that trash. Why would I want to join a Discord for this game? I think 21's too greedy. Dude, poor Osmo. So the game is split into 2 phases. Okay, we got the 15. 21 would have worked. $30 and $29. Do we think it's coming out? There's still a lot of low numbers. I mean, there's still a lot of low numbers to get here. I don't know. I think we just get the high numbers while they're here. I hope we get the 14, but I could totally see if someone plays at 30. Okay, that was... What the heck? Oh my god, we should have just played the 14. I don't feel really good about this anymore. Oh no. This is a have to avoid the 0. But I think we do because Osmo just doesn't have any card above that. Yeah, I think this actually avoids the 0. So actually we could have bid 17. Because I think Osmo's highest card is the 15. We're probably going to see the 15 here. I could be misremembering. But I think he got the 23 in the last round and he already played it. So 17 probably would have been the play. Yeah, so there are properties 1 to 30, no duplicates. The cards are 0 to 15. This is the highest range, and there's 2 of each value, but there are no 1s. And yeah, there's 2 different phases. The first phase is buying the properties, and the second phase is selling the properties. And it's just, yeah, highest number gets the highest reward here. $30, $29, there's the 15. Yeah, okay, so 17 was the right call. But now these 2 are not going to be the lowest anymore. So already we avoid the 3. I think we just go the 14. I don't think it actually matters. But yeah, I don't see how we're beating red here. They're just already ahead of us and we have 2 mediocre cards. It's a very easy game to play. Yeah, so the difference there was 1k. We'll see if... Yeah, maybe we should have done it. I don't think we can avoid a low number here. Though if... I think red's last card is just higher. So I don't think it matters. How's that position? Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. 3. It's third. Wow. How did they I guess their hand wasn't that bad after all. That's what I was thinking. Red's hand is just too good. I just thought Orange's hand was worse as well, but yeah, it's kind of inflated everyone's score. 52 is normally a very competitive score for second. But it was just the fact that Osmo had no good cards means everyone's score is inflated because Osmo has to take all the low cards every round. Oh, this game is the king of accidental king making. It's unavoidable. Also intentional king making. Osmo obviously didn't intentionally king make, just some misclicks. I've misclicked on this game, so I understand. Oh, it's our turn again. They get... Okay. Pretty even game. We want to win the green balloons, so we probably have to take that. Though I don't really need a corner piece. I think we're guaranteed to win the green balloons anyway. Either by taking that or that. We just kind of need this piece. The T shape. Seems reasonable. Hopefully we get the corner piece. Corner here, I guess. Or another... Okay, there's going to be a crossroads coming up that we do get. It happens. It doesn't often happen twice in a game, but I think after the first time it's probably pretty tough. I've done it before. You know what? You can blame the server issues. It's just sort of put everything off kilt today. How does intentional king making work? Well, 4-Cell probably has the biggest drama out of arena king making, like cheating, because it's a 5-player game. For like 3 or 4 seasons in a row, that the winner would just play with multiple accounts that they owned, and then they can obviously bid super high on rounds where the player has bid just before them, things like that. They can screw other players out of their high cards. They just take the intentional loss, basically. Yeah, it happened for so many seasons in a row, and it was just a new account every time, so BGA couldn't keep up with banning them because they are not proactive. Yeah, seat position matters a lot. Also, just a game with a lot of luck elements. Sometimes you can make all the perfect decisions and still get a last because you just have to bid high for the cards that you want, or you just have to pass and take the loss. It's definitely more of a casual game. It's one that you can... It's one that's actually fun to play with friends. It's just that our friends don't really like auction games. It's definitely one that you don't try to climb to #1 in arena for. Oh, nice, we found. Cat's Eyes, and we are first player here. Okay, so the first thing we look at is the high priority tiles. Altar tiles are definitely high priority. There's one on the edge. There's a stall tile here, but it reveals another stall tile. I think we just take the altar tile, and it's a T shape, which we like. Sorry, Bob does try to go for first in 4-Sale. Too much randomness for my liking. There's actually very few balloons in this round. There's only enough balloons to get yellow and... Yeah, only yellow bonus can be got. There's only 2 green, 2 red. That's interesting. They choose not to take a stall. Wait, rating check? Not high. Not very high. If we can get all the stalls, we just instantly win, I think. I'm fine if you keep sniping me in TFM because I am terribly rated. So it seems like a good deal for me. But also, maybe I am just fairly rated for it being Hellas map because I'm just bad at that map. Maybe it's a little bit ambitious to try to build all of this, but we'll see. Us. So the cool thing about this round is we get the other altar tile and the stand, the stall. We have those guaranteed. We just have to keep taking off the bottom row until they reveal one of these for us. We'll take the crossroads, connect everything up, take another T-shape. When I first started on Board Game Arena, For Sale was basically my most played game. It's a lot of fun when you're discovering it, but after 100 games, when you've seen everything, it becomes very frustrating to play. But I agree, it's still a well-designed game. It is well designed. Wait, a JD stream? Be careful out there today. The BGA servers are still cooked. We actually nearly lost game 2 from getting timed out. We were negative 5 minutes in time. Ah, our opponent is connected up to that stall, so they get a random tile. Whoa, they get the butterfly altar. That is one of the best tiles in the game. But I still like our position. Very good question for JD. Why no streams? I think it's because his microphone doesn't work. Take the T shape. Probably go here, like that. Actually, that doesn't work, does it? Like go, no, that definitely doesn't work. Okay, I have to put a crossroads in here. Could just go down here as well. No, this probably makes more sense. We don't have a crossroad this round, but we should get one next round. We'll get our yellow altar here. Ah, that doesn't work either. Does that have to go like... I didn't think enough about this. Maybe that has to go like that. We're not getting another straight piece. Oh, we're getting a T shape here. We look forward to the JD streams again. Okay, they do get yellow bonus. But yeah, we just get the stall, which is most important right now. Oh, this is looking a bit ugly, actually. We go like this. I mean, it looks like they have a massive point lead, but we're just scaling. We are scaling, hopefully. I think we gotta start connecting some things, though. I guess we could go like T-shape there. Feels a little bit too much. I think it's probably too much. Stall down here. The fact that they got the butterfly altar makes it really good for them, though. Okay, so we definitely want to try to win blue bonus, and I think we need to try to win green bonus. And what is interesting here? This double butterfly tile is scary. We kind of need a line. Triple balloon would be okay for us to get. Oh, we need... we need that. I take the corner. Oh, that's really good for them as well. We need this. How do we get it, though? Oh, don't you start again, BGA. Still go for the... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is how we get it, I guess. We really need this crossroad. I hope they just give it to us. I could definitely see them taking the double butterfly tile. That would give us a T, though, which is not the worst. T, we could go up here. Yeah, if we don't get this, it's a bit of a problem, though. Oh my god, we do. Thank God. Okay, that also gives us the blue bonus, so now we've caught up in points. We want to try to get as many stalls as we can. Okay, it seems impossible to win the green bonus. Can we win red? Oh, they also give us a T. Now, the double butterfly makes a lot of sense for them. Okay, we could win red bonus by taking this, giving them the altar, and then taking the red and yellow. That could make a lot of sense. We just give up this. I don't hate it. If they gift us the red bonus from that, that would be amazing. Also gives us the yellow. We also need... So we need a T-shape up here. We need some corner pieces as well. There's not many corner pieces. Also a bit of a problem. Where are the corners at? We need a T and 3 corners. Kind of need the T still. Do we give him this altar and take the line? I think we kind of have to take the T, though. See what they take. Expected. Okay, we give up the stall. Doesn't score anything for them. So we get the 2 red. This also is a bad tile for us. It's just a butterfly. The blue is irrelevant. Okay, it's just a butterfly. Oh, it's 2 people, which is the same. So maybe we... Oh, we don't have corners, though. It's more likely that the people will be worth more. Okay, we also get... Maybe we also get a butterfly corner to connect that up. I guess if they leave the stall, we're also kind of happy. Okay, we do get the red bonus. So only getting us just even on the score. Okay, they do give us a stall, though. And they get blue bonus from that. We are just... That stall's not even unique for us. Okay, do we just take the corner? Corner's probably the most important thing right now. Maybe the stall was the most important because it gives a random tile. Corner with the altar is... Yeah, okay, maybe I should have taken that first. Kind of still want the yellow, though. I think... Oh my god. I think we're probably just done. I think I'm actually just going to call the stream after this game. It's dead. It's dead. We're done. Can't play like this. I actually think this is going to be a loss as well. Okay, it lets me take again, which is fine, because I think I definitely took the wrong tile. I think we have to play for upside here, which is getting a random corner tile. Oh, how is it so bad? I want to play it out, because we could get saved by some tiles here. But, like, you can't even finish this game. Yeah, I think we're just done now. I'll try to finish this one off stream, but no guarantees. Anyway, thanks all for watching this kind of frustrating stream. I would like to say that we're going to be back on Wednesday, but if the servers are still like this, I'm not sure. I imagine we're going to be back on Wednesday for Ark Nova Wednesday as usual. But yeah, until then, I guess everyone, thanks for watching, and see you guys maybe later in the week. Good night.